welcome to my channel. As you can tell, I am doing a video over the new Stila Skin Perfecting Color Foundation, which I saw Tati review this and I was like, I really want to review this. Now, if you didn't see my last video, I mixed up all my foundations and I mentioned in that video that I was thinking about going to Ulta. Well, I did, and I picked up a couple of things, but this was among the things that I picked up and I'm very intrigued to try it. Now, if you watched Tati's video, it is some insane packaging. What the heck? What is the purpose of this? Lingerie Soufflé Skin Perfecting Color Foundation. Has 1 ounce of product in there. It is way heavy. I got it in the shade number 1 because in Tati's video, I don't remember what shade she got, but her shade turned out to be a little bit darker than she was expecting, so I just went with the lightest shade because even in the bottle it's a little questionable. So it says the benefits of this foundation is a opulent water-based mousse foundation. Stila's special blend of pigments melt on contact, blend into skin for perfected light to medium coverage. Skin-loving formula is specially formulated with natural botanicals and over 70% water for lightweight, refreshing feel. And it says to use, blend into skin with fingers or the Stila brush number 33. Avoid contact with your eyes. Interesting. So Tati didn't have the best experience with this. It started to like ball up on her skin and a bunch of other stuff. But I was very intrigued by it because I like kind of that jelly, water-based kind of foundation on a day-to-day basis. Like I like the Tarte one, as you guys know, and I like the Genius Gel by Marc Jacobs, and I occasionally like the Shameless foundation by Marc Jacobs. So when she was like talking about it, I was like, ooh, I think I might like that. Which is a way that you can say like, oh, for something that people don't like, you may like. So it's got this little cover on there. Ooh, look at that. I already primed my skin and I wet a beauty blender because I personally like using these types of foundations with a beauty blender, but I'm a little curious what it's gonna be like on my fingers. Yep, it is dark. Has a very interesting consistency. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, oh, you can kind of see it on my finger there. It's kind of like turning into almost like a powder. Let me try a little bit with a beauty blender. Oh, look how it picked up on a beauty blender. That's really funky. Oh. That looks really weird. Okay. Yeah, so with a beauty blender, I'm getting the same kind of issues that Tati was having. You can see. Interesting. I wonder what it feels like. Yeah, it dries down really odd. So I feel like it's a little bit more of like a mousse to a powder, which is why it keeps balling up. Oh man, look at my finger. Let me try a brush. I tried the Sephora Collection 95 Pro Core Diffuser Angled Brush. Let's see, I'm gonna pick a little bit up. Try to pick a little bit up. It doesn't really want to get picked up by the brush. Let's try it on my forehead. Oh, no. It's doing the same thing on my forehead that it was doing with the sponge, where it's kind of balling up. It's a little bit easier to get rid of on my forehead than it was on my cheek. Let me try my finger And I just used my regular Smashbox Photo Finish primer. No, not the Photo Finish. The Primerizer, which is a generally moisturizing primer. So I don't know why. It almost feels like it's hard to maneuver across your face. Like it feels like a pomade once you start rubbing it in and it's exposed to the air. So weird. I'm not really liking, yeah, once you try and layer it over top itself, it starts to ball up. And even on your finger, once you got a little bit of product on your finger, I feel like it starts to mess with the other bit of product. Oh, this is so interesting. If you get a chance to go to Ulta, I definitely suggest just like putting a little bit on the back of your hand. I did not do that. I just kind of grabbed it and go. Probably should have done that. I just thought maybe it just wasn't right for Tati's skin type, but I might be terribly wrong. Also, another thing that Tati pointed out with this foundation is that it has a horrible shade range. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys so you can see. The more I try to blend it out, the more it's like, look at this. Oh, whoa. That's not a normal thing to do. Look at my finger, look at that. That's so weird. It really sticks onto my finger in such a weird way. Let me try and zoom you guys out just a little bit. I'm gonna try my Sephora 99 brush. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh, this thing is pissing me off. Seem to be doing okay with this brush. I just want to be able to like get it to where I can wear it out of the house. I don't know why, but like this does not want to get onto a brush. Like, see the product on my finger? It's like not wanting to go onto the brush. Gosh, this looks terrible. I wonder... everything's going wrong. Okay, what I'm gonna try now, since it doesn't want to stick to the brush, but it seems to be blending okay with that brush, I'm gonna take a little bit with my finger and just dot it around and then try and blend it in. Oh. That seems to be working a little bit better. I don't know why it doesn't want to... It's not, like, even, which is another problem. Now that I got this to where it's not balling up, like, there's weird patchiness in this foundation. Let me blend it over my forehead again. Yeah, with this brush, I feel like it doesn't ball up as much, but it's still like where the pieces are that are dry. Probably not the best to talk while I'm trying to blend around my mouth, but where it's already dried on my face, I feel like it's just removing the product. It's not layering at all. And it's not even like on my brush. Like, look at that. It like took the foundation off of the brush. Isn't that weird? That's so weird. Round number 2. I'm just gonna take this off. Will we be able to do a wear test with this? Is the real question. Can I get this on my face to do a legitimate wear test? So what I'm gonna try next is the Josie Maran Argan Oil. Maybe I can get a little bit more slip with this foundation if I use an argan oil or some kind of facial oil to help with it to move a little bit easier around my face. I'm definitely not keeping this foundation because this is ridiculous. Unless this is gonna make my skin look magical in a second, I'm not dealing with that. Like, y'all know I have way too many foundations. I'm not gonna keep it. Okay, so my face is primed, cleaned off my brush. I'm gonna take a little bit more on my finger. I'm gonna start with the center of my face. Or should I don't know what to do. I'm like afraid that if I don't sit, that it's not gonna want to blend out. One side is done. Okay, already this is a million times better. Isn't it weird how it's like picking up the foundation off the brush? I've never had a foundation do that. That is so weird to me. What? Well, now that I have it all over my face, it looks terrible. Terrible. So let me zoom you guys in. So, I mean, I feel like it accentuates my pores. There's streaks, but like, it's sticky. I don't know. And then like my forehead and in my eyebrow. I don't know. This foundation is super weird. And even though it's supposed to be a lighter coverage, it feels really heavy, and it feels just like I want to take it off. I'm going to do a little test. I'm going to see if I can blend bronzer over top of this, because if it's not going to let me blend bronzer over this, then we have a problem. I'm going to be super gentle. I'm really not happy with this foundation whatsoever. I just looked at this foundation in my magnified mirror. Girl, no. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on and see how it goes with the concealer. Yeah, no, it's taking up the foundation, trying to put the concealer over top of it. I'm not gonna do a wear test with this foundation because I already know that I hate it, because this is just ridiculous. In order for me to just get it to this part, which doesn't even look good, took way too long. Super unnecessary packaging. What is in here? This is going back. This just looks terrible. Well, if you like this video, for reinforcing what Tati said, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching it through this struggle, and please subscribe for more videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.